What is up, you guys? It's Chris here. So today I'm going to show you 7 easy online jobs that pay through PayPal, and we're starting right now. What is up? My name is Chris. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to make money, not just a little bit of money, but a lot of money, be sure to hit that subscribe button and tick the bell icon next to it so you don't miss anything. And for my #1 way for making money online, be sure to check the link down in the description, benjisdad.com. There I have a free video series that you can check out that will show you exactly what I do to make a full-time income online. So be sure to go check it out, benjisdad.com. Okay, so the first place we're going to talk about is called Fancy Hands. Now, Fancy Hands, other than having a amazingly named website, is a website for virtual assistants. It's where you can do complete jobs for other people who really don't want to do it themselves. Now, some of the jobs that they do is kind of mundane. So I'll give you an example here. So the work that you would take care of is making phone calls on behalf of people, such as canceling their cable, scheduling appointments, doctor's business, tracking down the best price for something, finding hotels and meeting certain criteria, and then even data entry jobs. So if you look further down here, the kind of things that they are looking for are good communication skills, people with knowledge in different fields. So being able to know a little bit about a lot is really helpful with this. And then very important, it says you will need an audio headset with a microphone to do the job. In some cases, the iPhone headphones work just fine. So you need some way to communicate because you're probably going to be on the phone quite a bit in this particular position. Now, the most important thing we want to talk about now is the pay. So it says right here, to start tasks are worth anywhere from $3 to $7 per task, depending on the complexity of the tasks. So you can really do as many of them as you want, and there's always some out there from what I've heard. If you look right here, it says you can define your own hours, ideally 24 hours a day. So if you've got time at 4 a.m. to complete a job, you can do that. Or if you just want to work a 9 to 5, that is perfect, and you can apply now. So go ahead and check out Fancy Hands. It's a really cool, interesting website that I really didn't know existed until I started doing a little bit of research. So the next website we have here is called Scribie. Now, Scribie is another one of those transcription websites where you basically kind of listen to what's being spoken, to what's being said, and then you have to easily type it out. But Scribie has one thing that's totally interesting about it that I'm going to go in just a second. So since you will be transcribing or listening to audio and then actually putting it into text, it would be much simpler if you knew how to type fast. So the faster you type, the more jobs you'll be able to get done. So the question is, how much does it pay? It pays anywhere from $5 to $25 per audio hour. An audio hour will be the length of time that the recording that you are transcribing is. So if there was an hour meeting and you transcribe that whole meeting, you're going to get $25 for it. Now, there are different jobs with this particular service as well. You have file splitting, raw transcription, the review, proofreading, and the quality check. So when you first come in, you're just doing the raw transcription, but then you can actually kind of graduate to these other services or be promoted to these other services as you continue with the service and get more and more experience. As a bonus, when it comes to pay, every time you complete 3 hours, you get $5. Now, one thing that makes this service really cool is this automated transcript. So what the automated transcript does is it's a program that will listen to the audio recording that you are listening to, and then it'll actually go ahead and type out everything that they are saying. But when it comes to those programs, those services, they're not the most accurate things in the world. And it might get 60% of it right. It might get 90% of it right. It really kind of varies depending on how well and how clearly people were speaking in the actual video or the audio. So then what you need to do is go through and check out for mistakes, misspelled words, missing or incorrect paragraph breaks, utterances for strict verbatim files, incorrect capitalization of words, and missing punctuation especially. So those types of things you would need to go in and make sure that the file is completely 100% clean, because you are giving these files to people who are going to be using them for whatever reason, and you want to make sure that you are delivering a quality product. So that actually makes it really good, because as you can see here, it says it can save you up to 50% of your typing effort. So even if you're not the fastest typer in the world, you can use the automated transcript and actually just run through it and just proofread it. Make sure that it's completely write to be able to move on to the next level. So the next service that we have here is called Text Broker. Now, Text Broker is probably one of my favorite services to use as a website owner. So what I do with Text Broker is I might have an idea to create a new website, and sitting down and doing the research and actually typing out the articles is very, very time consuming. However, that's where Text Broker comes in. You can actually contract out the writing of your articles to a company. Now, Text Broker is what is called a content mill, meaning I can really have all of the ideas for blog articles that I want, and I just ship it to them, and then they kind of divvy the tasks up to other writers who might have a specialty there or might have a specialty here, so that they can create the articles as quickly as they possibly can. It's a service that I use quite often, to be honest, and it works out pretty well. So the cool thing about the service too is that you really can just do the work whenever you want, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whenever you're available, you can look out there and see if there are any jobs, pick up the job, and then write the articles. So in terms of pay, how much we get paid, let's scroll all the way down to the bottom here. Let me move myself out the way. You see you can get anywhere from $4 to $8 per assignment, and then funds are distributed to your PayPal each week once a minimum balance of $10 is reached. So if you like writing, I know a lot of you are probably in school right now and you're writing essays and you're writing reports and all of this stuff anyway, you might as well get paid for it, so go to Text Broker, go ahead and sign up to be an author and just start writing articles. It's really a great service. It's one that I use quite often, so I would 100% recommend it, especially if you are a writer. The next service that we have is called Wealthy Affiliate. Now, Wealthy Affiliate is, again, one of my favorite places that you are able to make money online through your PayPal account. So in order to get paid through PayPal with WA, you need to start promoting WA. They pay through PayPal depending on how many people you are able to sell on their service. The great part about it is that it is actually a very, very good service to use. So you can actually promote it to people and say, hey, why don't you go ahead and sign up for this? And if they sign up, you're going to receive a commission for the sale paid directly to your PayPal on the 1st of each month. So I'll be sure to include a link down in the description if you want to check it out. But it is one of my favorite places to go. Now, in terms of how much money you can make with Wealthy Affiliate, really it's kind of unlimited. You can't really put a price tag on it. It's commission based. So you are really making money based on how much work you put into it. Again, it's one of my favorite places to really make money because it shows you how to create your own income, right? So you basically would build a website, you would attract visitors to it, you would earn revenue from the visitors that you have attracted there, and you just, kind of sit there and just enjoy it. And really, Wealthy Affiliate isn't the only place that you can earn money from. By creating your website, you can earn money from places like Amazon, Etsy, YouTube, eBay. The list just kind of goes on. This is a very good service, has over 1.4 million members. So it's not like this is a weird fly-by-night place that's just, coming around. It's been around now for a little over 12 years. And people are making tons and tons of money with it. Here's a couple of examples. Here's Eric. He says, with all the tools and training here with Affiliate, the support, the mentorship, the live video classes, the course lineup, the live, you see, it just kind of goes on. You can sit here and pause it and read it if you want, but it's really great stuff. Everything is really included in a nice little bundle. So if you want to go check it out, be sure to click the link down in the description and you'll be able to make a full-time income just with this service. So the next service that we have here is called Chegg. Now, Chegg is a tutoring service. So if you're really good in a particular section in math, or maybe you're good in science or social studies or whatever it is that you happen to be good at, you can actually tutor younger students on how to do these things so that they can get help on their homework, so they can get help trying to understand difficult concepts before a test. It really can go a long way. The cool part is that it's 24/7 homework help. So, if it's 1 o'clock in the morning and, you go out there, someone's posted, hey, I need some help with this, you can jump on and actually help them out with it. So the first question for me, especially when I come here, is like, how do I know that the help I'm getting is actually pretty good? Well, the reason that you can know is that each person has a rating. So the rating that they have is going to give them, see, this is 62 positive reviews, 59 positive reviews, 176 positive reviews. And then you can put, look, astrophysics, English, chemistry, and physical biology. So this is a very good service because it really, you can get some help from some really smart people. So the next question obviously would be, how much does it pay? I'm gonna show you this right here. Top earners can earn $1,000 plus per month, and it starts at $20 an hour. That's outstanding, you know, just for really helping people do something that you already know how to do. So it's flexible opportunities because they basically send you to students, so you don't have to go out and market yourself or anything like that. You build your own reputation by actually being helpful. You can tutor from anywhere in the world. So even if you are a current student, you can do it from your dorm, you can do it from a coffee shop, as long as you have an internet connection, and you get paid each week through PayPal, which is really, really cool how you can do that. So this is just another example of how you can just take the knowledge that's already in your head and turn it into money. So the next service we have here is called UserLytics. Now, UserLytics is one of those places where you sign up to become a website tester. So a new company goes out and they create a website, but they need to throw some people at it to see if what they're thinking in their head actually translates to the website. Now, there are some good and bad things about the way UserLytics works. Is number one, the jobs have to be available. And sometimes when the jobs are available, they require you to take a survey first. And if you don't answer each question on that survey 100% correct, then you may not qualify for the survey. And you may not qualify for the job, I should say. And it's not that you would fail the test or not answer the questions correctly. It's just more you are not who they are looking for to test their website. So there are other websites that are very similar to UserLytics out there. So be sure to check out some other ones so that you can always see what jobs are available and actually make some money by just, you know, recording yourself testing websites. In terms of how much money you can make for it, you can see here, get paid to test websites and apps. You can get paid via PayPal. You can get paid anywhere from $5, $10, $15, $20, and other amounts. And some projects pay you as much as $90 for having fun, expressing your opinion, and just navigating the internet. So it's really cool. It's really interesting how this works. You can really string a lot of these together and really make some good money online. Another cool part about this as well is the fact that you can really do this from anywhere in the world. See, we have fun projects from South Africa, Southeast Asia, Japan, China, you know, the list just kind of goes on. It's a really cool service to check out. It's called UserLytics. I'll be sure to put a link down in the description to this as well. And the next one after this is called ClickWorker. Now, ClickWorker is kind of similar to Fancy Hands that we talked about earlier, but it's really more micro jobs. So doing very small things, such as maybe going to a YouTube video and liking it, or maybe posting a comment somewhere, creating a review on Amazon. But it can also include stuff such as proofreading, doing more research online, then reporting back to the person who is hiring you. You know, there's just a long list of jobs just to kind of really take it off the plate of the person who's hiring you to do it, because they have the expendable income to pay someone else to do it. So how much do you get paid? The pay really depends on, well, I'll just read it right here. The fee is calculated according to the estimated average processing time, as well as the level of difficulty, length of the text, amount of research involved, or special knowledge skills required to fulfill the job. So it can really be anything, you know, the amount of money that you can make. ClickWorkers is a very popular program that a lot of people use and are able to make some decent money with it. I'm not gonna say that people are making ridiculous money with it, but they're making decent money with it. But the faster you get the jobs done, the higher the targeted hourly wage. And then there are certain jobs that maybe you can start doing over and over again to the point to where you actually get pretty good at it. And what that's going to do is give you what's called this initial period of familiarization. It's hard to say. A period of familiarization. And you're going to end up getting paid a higher fee by being specialized in one specific task. So with ClickWorkers, it actually would not be better to be good at a million things. It actually would be better to be good at a select few things that pay you the highest amount of money. And again, it's all paid through PayPal, which is really the most important thing, right? So now all of these ways that we just went over, they pay decently well. And a lot of them do require a ton of work and actually able to get some money. So I've put together a free training that will show you exactly what I have been doing for the past few years. And really, I'm able to make over $10,000 a month with this. And I'm not kidding, over $10,000 a month with this particular service. So I put together a free training. is 100% free. It's a video training that you can check out, and you can go check it out over at benjisdad.com. That's benjisdad.com. I'll be sure to put a link down in the description. And again, it's a free training where I walk you through step-by-step exact processes that I use to earn over 6 figures per year. So be sure to go check it out, benjisdad.com. Again, I'll be sure to put a link down in the description. Now let's go back up to the big screen. If you have made it this far into this video and you haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button as well as subscribe. We post new videos every Mondays and Thursdays, and I would hate for you to miss any future updates. So stay tuned for the bloopers, and I will catch you all later. All right, make money online, not just a little. We're gonna talk about 7 online. Guys, it's Chris here. So today I'm gonna show you 7. Oh no, this is right there on top of the phone.